Welcome, this is another general reading for all of you. Let's get started. Someone here, they will be taking actions, showing you realistic steps coming forward. You are going to receive some kind of text messages. They will be asking you out. They will be breaking the ice, breaking the silence because they are unable to let you go. They lost you. They feel regretful. They feel remorseful. They are crying. They are trying to seek some kind of forgiveness from you because they are unable to burn off the bridges. They are looking for reconciliation. They are giving you a peace offering, trying to tell you that let's forget about the past. Have a refreshing start. Start things all over again instead of clinging to the past. With these two cards coming together, it's about actions, it's about sincerity, authenticity. They're changed. They're being transformed. They're showing you more commitment, dedication. They are showing you more actions. They are revolving themselves, trying to change themselves in order to go with the flow with your energy. And now they realize that they lost out on a blessing, and that blessing is you. They are unable to let you go. They have been spending a period of time going through self-reflection, and now is a moment of sudden epiphany, sudden realization, sudden awakening. They actually realize you are the blessing. The reason why they felt so good in their lives is because having you in it. And now they feel regretful because of losing you, and they are going to circle back, asking you to give them another chance here, having a clean slate to start everything all over again. You have been ruminating, you have been doubting, because this person reflects this secretive energy. They have been withholding a lot, especially they are being passive and reactive. You need to do a lot of guesswork, read between the lines, because they have been giving you implicit and confusing signs, and eventually you don't really have a peace of mind. But now, this is a transition from this energy to this. More openness, more transparency, more expressive instead of hiding things, withholding their thoughts, emotions. They will be showing you more flexibility, willingness to align things with you. They don't want to miss this opportunity. You are the blessing. You are the true bliss. They don't want to fumble such a blessing, losing you to another person. They have been ruminating a lot, deliberating on the connection that you two had, deliberating on the small snippets of conversations that you two had, the moments of eye contact, and now they are going to circle back, showing that the words and exchanges between both of you, they are taking it seriously. They are showing you that they are mature. But this is the page energy. They are taking baby steps, trying to change themselves in order to align with you. And it also shows that they do have fear, insecurity. They are going to give you this peace offering, suggestion. What if you are being offended? What if you are not interested? What if you are going to say no? What if they are going to be rejected by you? What if things not going to work out? They do have fear, insecurities, but they do have the sincere intention to smooth things over with you. Disconnection, separation, the separation between both of you is necessary. It's required for them to reflect on themselves. They have been processing, digesting a lot on the information that they have been gathered, and they are chewing on each flavor of every single event that happened. They are digesting a lot when it comes to the signs that they have been fed. Possibly they could be seeing some signs on a day-to-day basis. For some of them, they are also intuitive. So therefore, they will now be revisiting their attitudes, and they will be taking actions based on the reflection that they have been doing, based on the signs that they have been fed. They don't really feel good after losing you. They don't really feel good during this period of separation, breakup, the distance that has been created. They don't have a peace of mind. They have been ruminating a lot, and you are being constantly so heavily on their mind. And it gets to a point they are unable to contain their emotions anymore. They have been hiding a lot with the moon energy here. But now they will be more open, more expressive, making things more apparent and vivid and specific. They know that you have been tolerating a lot, accumulating a lot of tension and pressure. It's like you are driving this connection all by yourself. Things appear to be one-sided, but now it's going to be a two-way street because they will be showing you willingness to align things. This is like a promise they're going to give it to you. Not just empty words, but it comes with consistency between their works and behaviors. So they will be breaking the ice, they will be breaking the silence. They know that you deserve it. And they also want you to give them another opportunity, another chance for them to rectify the situation, to pacify and mollify this heated situation, to smooth things over, to sew stitches, to pull things together. They are showing you they will be willing to climb over mountains to repair things, although it's going to be hard, although they are going to burn into exhaustion. But this is their obligation, this is their responsibility. Finally, they do have the backbone to take responsibility, to take actions, to make things work, to drive things forward. Instead of you keep seeing that this connection, this relationship is being stuck in a limbo, where you are being kept in a suspension, and now they are taking steps. They're taking steps to drive things forward. They will be more expressive, more responsive, more considerate. They will be willing to make sacrifices for you instead of you doing all of the work. They want to make sure that they also contribute. it's very risky. Although it's very risky, you are hesitating. I feel like you are doubting as well because you have been spending a lot of time to assess this person, to assess the situation, to make evaluation on yourself. You are suspecting. It's like you are standing on the cliff here, just like this figure. A lot of unpredictability ahead. This is a test of faith. You are standing on a conviction. Standing in a conviction of faith when things are crumbling down. You don't feel secure because of the unpredictability ahead, because you feel that it's too risky. Because you don't know that whether they're going to change for good, whether it comes with sustainability, persistency, consistency. Especially you don't want to be fooled again. For some of you, this person have this tendency of exiting and then re-entering into your life. They will go dipping and then they will be circling back again. They are emotionally unavailable. There are times that they will go emotional shutdown, dipping, escaping, fleeing, turning their heads and eyes away, building an invisible wall around them, showing you a lack of regard, an attitude of deflection and avoidance. There are times that they will be arrogant, showing you an attitude of arrogance, hubristic attitude, that they will just end things abruptly, abrasively, where you don't have a clue what is going on. Things ended simply. And then later on, they will be circling back, coming back around, seeking you to grant them this approval, seeking approval from you, to start things all over again, seeking your forgiveness. And now they are going to circle back around to seek your approval, to have a clean slate, to start everything refresh. So therefore you are hesitating because you don't really know, are they going to change for good? For some of you, you are doubting your intuition as well. You don't really know whether this is a person that can be trusted, some kind of trust system that is being broken. And as I mentioned, you are standing in the conviction of faith when things are crumbling, when things are falling apart. A lot of times in the nick of time, when they actually feel that you are being gone for good, they will be circling back, trying to seek your forgiveness, seeking your approval, to start things all over again. And this is something that is going to happen. It's like being stuck. You are being stuck in this karmic holding pattern, going around a loop, a circle. You feel a lot of pressure that you have been accumulating. And every single time they are going to take that baby steps. But sooner or later, they are unable to show consistency and persistency to continue their efforts. And they will pull away. So it means that they have this tendency of resuming to their old behavior, old pattern, old gestures. So you feel it's too risky. You want some clarity. You don't want empty words, empty promises. You are looking for something that comes with substance. And while you feel the words that they said, things that they did, is kind of staying at the top of surface, it's not concrete, it's not solid enough. So you don't know whether they can really be trusted. And you know that trust needs to be earned rather than just being given, because you have been giving a lot of trust to them. You trusted them multiple times, giving them a lot of opportunities, and now they're going to circle back around to seek your forgiveness, asking your approval. Can both of you start things all over again? Can you take them back? Can you give them a second chance, another chance? Can you be more lenient, allow some leeway? They're going to change for good. You want the blindfold to be removed. You don't want something that is so fake, something that is so feigned, something that is so fake. You don't really see light when you try to seek the answer from within. You can't really tell as well. I'm also getting your inner self is also screaming, crying for help. What exactly is going on? Where is this connection heading to? What is the future? You can't really have the vision, seeing the future. Being with them, it comes with a lot of unpredictability. It's too risky. I'm getting that the ball is in your court. You know what you really deserve. For some of you, you may be feeling that they are taking advantage of your kindness and generosity because that is part of them seeing you as the soft spot. They know that you're going to take them back every single time because they know that you are considerate, you are compassionate, you do love them, you do have feelings for them. So therefore, if they try to do something, take a little bit of the actions, being a little bit nicer, making some kind of tiny efforts to make things work, you are going to accept them again. But you do have clarity, and you are not going to let anyone or anything, external feedbacks, comments, remarks, to overpower your inner knowledge, your internal knowing. When it comes to this situation, you are the free spirit, you are your own free individual, you are going to make the decision on your own instead of being influenced by anyone. And you are not going to see only with words, but you are going to see with your heart. You're going to evaluate, to assess with your heart, not just through your eyes, your ears, listening to the words that they said, seeing the things that they have done to you. I'm also getting, for some of them, they are quite good at manipulating you in a way they will try to give you false expectation, making you doubt your intuition. It's not right. They're going to change. So trust them. There are times that you are being misled. You may feel you're being misled. You're being misguided. Your intuition is telling you that it's too risky. This person is only giving you some kind of wishful thinking. It's only a fleeting hope, a flickering expectation that they are giving you. They will be resuming to their old behavior and gesture sooner or later based on something that you have been observing so far. But they will be creating an illusion, a smokescreen for you, trying to put a blindfold on your eyes so you are unable to rely on your intuition fully because you are being misguided. You are being misdirected by them. Listen to what your inner guidance system is telling you. You know what you deserve. You deserve to be somebody where you feel comfortable, where you feel you are on cloud nine, where you feel you don't need to doubt a lot, you don't need to question, You have a sense of security. You feel you are safe, sound, grounded, solid. You feel that you are being well positioned. But now you don't feel you are being well positioned because you need to challenge, question a lot. Where do you stand in this connection? You need to doubt a lot. As I mentioned, there is this energy of infrequent coming and goings. They are going to circle back around. So therefore, you are going to make the decision on your own. You are the own free individual. You are the free spirit. The blindfold is going to be removed. This is only a form of mental entrapment, and you are not going to let this person or anyone to put a blindfold on you. You are going to free yourself. The ball is in your court, and you are going to make a decision that is going to serve your highest good. I hope this reading resonates. Thank you for staying with me until now, and do leave a comment down below if this resonates. Thank you. Bye. See you next time.